What's good, World Squad? Back at you guys with another video. And hey guys, on today's episode, I want to discuss some of the pros and the cons of using Amazon FBA or Fulfillment by Amazon. If this is your first time watching this video, my name is Travis Cooper. I'm the creator of Amazon Made Easy, the program that gives you the blueprint to buying back more of your time so that you don't have to exchange it for money. Let's get straight into this episode. All right, guys, so we're going to start out with the pros of using Amazon FBA or Fulfillment by Amazon. So coming in at number one, the pro I want to discuss is the hassle-free logistics. Man, Amazon, whenever you're doing FBA, will take care of the picking, the prepping, the packing, the shipping, the labeling, all of that good stuff, the returns, the refunds. Man, it is a game changer. It's going to allow you to buy back more of your time so that you can focus on other aspects of the business, right? You're able to partner with the biggest e-commerce platform in the world. I don't think you guys know how big that is, right? This e-commerce business never sleeps. So it allows you to buy back more of your time so that you don't have to trade it in for money. When we have a big day, like 300 orders in a day, I can't physically pick, pack, and do all of those orders myself. So Amazon offers that help to me. They say, hey, Trav, what you can do is send in the stuff and we'll take care of everything else in the customer journey. An absolute game changer, because we know we cannot get wealthy exchanging our time for money. It's not the answer, right? We need to be able to leverage other tools, other people, other businesses so that we can build our wealth, and not just build wealth for ourselves, but generational wealth. Number two, the customer service and the convenience, right? So Amazon, being this multi-billion-dollar company, they know how to do business the right way. Their customers like, know, and trust them. It makes it easy for them to get sales, right? Those people come running with their credit cards and their debit cards out. I'm pretty sure you guys watching this video, you probably bought something on Amazon within the last 30 days, so you know it to be true. So we like to position ourselves to get on the other side, right? Instead of giving Amazon all our money, let Amazon pay us, right? Let's be on the other end of the spectrum and get paid from Amazon. They like, know, and trust their customer service. They know how to do business the right way. Being able to leverage that from a company of that stature, game changer, right? And not to mention the convenience. With that Prime shipping, I've gotten packages that I've ordered delivered hours later. That same day, they were able to deliver. So the convenience is a major. And honestly, that's why I think Amazon is one of the biggest companies in the world. Just think about that. We as humans love convenience. If you can figure out how to make a process easier or faster, man, people are going to pay you hand over fist, right? And what they did was specialize in convenience. They want it quicker. They want it faster. They wanted you to be able to just purchase with one click and get it there hours later. And they're starting to perfect it. As you can see, their company evaluation really reflecting that. So if something that adds that much value to the economy, all you have to do, you don't have to be super creative. You can just be resourceful and piece your business on towards something that's multi-billion, probably gonna go to the trillions. You'll be able to make hundreds of thousands or millions off of that company because of the value it's providing to society. So the next pro I want to talk about is the multi-channel fulfillment. A lot of people don't know this, but you can leverage Amazon's fulfillment center to fulfill orders on your site or wherever, right? Their system is so good, you can connect your Shopify or whatever website you have, just send it into Amazon, and guess what? They will fulfill the orders without Amazon packaging on it to your specific customers, right? So that is another huge advantage. If you're a solopreneur, you know that you can't ship those orders out. You're always on the road. Send them to a warehouse, and guess what? There'll be a third party for you, your shipping, your logistics, to handle all of your orders to your personal site or wherever. So that is a huge pro. You know, for whatever reason, you might be selling on Amazon, but you're also selling somewhere else. Hey, no matter where your orders come from, they will be able to take care of it. The next pro is the 24/7 customer service. Whenever you're in business, whether you're doing e-commerce or you have a brick and mortar store, customer service is major, and you need the customer service to be good, right? You need to be able to respond to people. Amazon has people working around the clock. So when you utilize FBA, you have 24/7 customer service, and you don't have to have that extra stress added to you trying to answer all of these messages because, hey, you've pushed the ball into Amazon's court, and they're going to take care of all of that on your behalf. Now let's transition into some of the cons of FBA. Con number one, you're going to pay higher fees, right? If you're doing merchant fulfillment, because you're carrying more of that heavy weight doing things yourself. So the fees will be less because you're not using their storage and you're not using their fulfillment services. So fees will be higher, but I look at it as the cost of convenience. You're getting to buy back more of your time, and you're partnering, with a great company. So kind number one, higher fees for sure. Number two, inventory management. You don't want to send in items that are slow moving. Why? Because every month, depending on the category, Amazon is going to charge you a monthly storage per item. I think in the book category, it's about 30 to 50 cents, depending on the size of the book per book. So each month that is there, it's going to dig into your profit a little bit more. So if you're utilizing FBA, you need to take advantage of your inventory management to stay on top of it. Again, we need to only send in fast moving products. You don't want to get to a point where it's past 6 months it's been at the warehouse and you get into the long-term storage fees and your fees double or triple, whatever they may do. It's going to be a lot more than what the normal monthly storage fees are because you're utilizing space that other sellers could be using to send in their fast moving products. So Amazon has to make their money off of you by taking up that opportunity that other sellers may have where they can make money off of the fees of the orders that could be moving. So be mindful of that. So the inventory management needs to be on point, even though you should have great inventory management. But with FBA, if you don't, it can cost you. Number three, the next kind I would say is you have less control of the packaging and the shipping. So this could be a kind depending on how you want to look at it. Right? Because if you're that hands-on person that's super touchy, you want to be in control of everything, you can look at this as a con. Let me add it to this category because some people want to see and touch every order before they go out. Now we know in the world of entrepreneurship and business, that is definitely not the way to go if you want to scale and remove yourself from the business. But it could be to some people that want to have their personalized touch on every order to make sure everything is exact. But you're going to have to step back, take your hands off the business so tight so that you can scale and reach new levels. And last but not least, coming in is the changes to Amazon policies. You have to stay on top of them. Just little tweaks here and there. You have to be current and up to date. What's the next thing? And always be ready to pivot to stay on top of it. So they may increase the fees by 15 cents, or they may change the way that they're doing the shipping method, or whatever improvement or change they may have. You must stay inside Amazon Seller Central or a community so that you will know and it won't catch you by surprise, so that you can be proactive and not reactive and it doesn't catch you by surprise. Usually they tell us ahead of the time, but I know to some people this could be a con, and I wanted to be sure to list it here if they needed to be constantly updated on Amazon selling policies. So there you have it, guys, the pros and the cons in my book of Amazon FBA. Hopefully the cons didn't scare you guys away from it because it's a tremendous opportunity to make money in your sleep. It's super low risk. You're not going to be losing thousands of dollars. Hopefully you guys can see the benefit and buy back more of your time so that you don't have to exchange it for money. Y'all be blessed. See you on the next video. Love.